emerging from the water, and that's when I woke up. And I wasn't scared. There was no fear, nothing like that, I woke up. The dream was so vivid. It's really incredible, like it was really happening. And I sat in my bed and I was amazed. It was a completely new experience for me. And I didn't know what to think about that. So after a while, I went back to sleep and I had this other dream, also connected to either past or future lives. I don't know, we'll see. And after that, I also woke up and sat in my bed and didn't know what to think about that. And later, I went to sleep again. And in the morning, I remembered both of these dreams, every single detail. And then I thought about the first one with this small boy and understood why I have a phobia, and that is connected with the sharks, particularly sharks. Other sea animals, but sharks. Interesting thing is that actually when I was small, I used to swim quite far from the beach with my father, and I was never afraid. I never thought about these sea animals or any danger or anything like that. But then I watched these Spielberg movies about sharks, and that's probably what triggered my phobia later on in life. So my friends know, everybody knows that I'm afraid of sharks. I see them everywhere, even in life. And now this dream explained it a little bit. And if it's true that our DNA actually has memories of previous lives, memories of our genetic lives, or genetic lines, then it can be explained. Perhaps these movies triggered that memory on a subconscious level, and that's why I suddenly became afraid of sharks. Actually, what I want to say that in that dream I was a little Asian boy. That means different race, color of my skin was different. Perhaps religion. Well, I'm not religious in this life. I was living in another area of the world. Probably everything was different compared to the life I have now. And according to many researchers of reincarnation, and some of them were psychiatrists, very well known, and published many books on the subject. And main thing actually why I decided to make this video is that many of them, according to the testimonies of the people they hypnotized, say that we have had many lives in many different cultures where we were totally different personalities, had different skin color, had different customs, religions, different classes, genders, all sorts of different stuff. And we forget these things when we are born in this world. Again, we forget our previous experiences, which is really a waste and shame, because I believe we would be much wiser and smarter than we usually are if we had these remembrances about our previous lives. But that's totally different subject now. But what I want to say, when you see what's going on in this world, and it has been going on for ages, it's always wars and wars and wars, and casualties, and a lot of animosity, hatred, everything. And if you know that perhaps you were once what you now hate, and it's all pointless, that's that's the point of this whole story. So perhaps, let's just say one example. You have been a Nazi in your previous life, and in this life you were born as a Jew in a Jewish family, and these are totally opposed agendas, everything, you know. And it makes you wonder, you know, all this programming that we undergo since we are born, sometimes from our family members, often parents, society uh, in total. What is actually the truth, you know? Because we are raised to love a certain country, a certain nationality, flag, anthem, to believe in certain stories, uh, to sometimes even hate others, and it's quite often, unfortunately, that's what we see from all these wars that we've had through the history. Uh, it's not done just by accident, you know, that we believe these things. We were programmed to believe because only if we believe in these things, if we love these things, you know, we can be forced or pushed to fight others. And that's the core message I wanted actually to say today. And then we come to the question of who benefits. And I believe we all know the answer to that. It's a small group that's controlling the narrative, controlling the reality, and they want us to fight each other. And maybe that's connected with this memory erasing stuff. I believe it is, because if we remembered, we wouldn't fight. We would be always one. And that's actually what we need to be. See you.